The hell is this?
Hello everyone and welcome to Horrible Games Month,
where we hate ourselves in everything we play. David hasn't told me anything about this, except that I'm going to be playing it and that he bought the special anniversary edition specifically for me to play on this day.
Welcome to Night Trap.
I don't know what this is.
So, do you remember the...
It's made by Unity.
Made with Unity.
That's what I mean.
So, do you remember the Sega Saturn 32X CD drive?
I never had a Sega Saturn.
But you've heard of it.
I mean, I have now.
Oh boy! So, the Sega Saturn had about 1 million accessories you could plug into it and make work.
Okay.
Well, it had a CD drive that you could connect to it, and there's only like 6 or 8 games that were made for it. This is one of them.
Alright.
Pretty much all of them were FMV videos. Full motion video games.
Same with the controller. Alright.
Go ahead and hit start game.
Let's see what horrors await us here.
So, I'm kind of waiting because I know there's going to be talking here soon.
One of these days.
Basically, everybody knows what the ESRB is, right?
Yes.
This originally came out before the ESRB existed.
Oh god.
And this is one of the 2 reasons why the ESRB exists.
Are we gonna get flagged?
No. Like, this is tame nowadays compared to what they considered back then.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little plum.
So, remember how the title is called Night Trap?
Yeah, it's night and there's a trap.
Wow, this got to be the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Just got this in last night.
All right, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps? Probably security.
We suspect they're using the winery house as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Right. This is Kelly. Kid. Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young, she's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah. That's one thing we've got going for us. One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here, back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
And who's that?
They're breaking the 4th fucking wall already.
Certain
Yes.
special operators from control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
It's rock and roll.
So I mess with the traps.
And the cameras.
And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die, sorry.
You should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Oh, this looks so much nicer. So, you can control cameras. That changes the trap code, I believe. So, if you see something going on in the little cameras at the bottom, you can go to it and a cutscene will play. If there's anybody in there.
Okay.
So if you were to activate a trap,
How do I do that?
You're gonna have to figure that out. So, at the bottom there, it says possible 6, captured 0. There have been now 7 people. It's because you changed the trap code. Do you remember what it was before?
It was green. I don't know what. How?
I know how it can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
I know.
Well, help your cousin with that.
Yeah, it's about time.
I'm sorry, it didn't dawn on me.
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball.
I'm sorry.
Seriously, I don't know. I've been pressing like every button.
Well, those guys aren't people you need to trap.
The 2 downstairs.
The guys in black you have to trap. Keep changing the
What's this?
color. It's going to mess you up.
But I don't see anyone at all.
Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one you got?
Yeah, you have to flip through and try and figure out the story. They will also change the trap code color
Looks like a healthy
randomly.
bunch.
Yes, it should be a good weekend.
Too bad we must visit the Ox tonight. I'd much rather stay.
Hi. Hi. I was.
You're not doing a very good job at capturing these guys.
I've pressed every single button I can find.
That means you probably weren't on green when you started.
Close the door. You close the door. How hard can it be to close the door?
Oh, I'm supposed to pay attention to what it was originally?
Yes!
I don't think anybody said that.
No, what it was originally when you started was what the color was. If you don't have the same color, you're not able to activate any traps.
My wife.
So it has to be what it was originally when...
Yes, and then occasionally they will change the trap color. And you have to pay attention to the cutscenes to figure that out.
Who's that?
How do you know?
That's weird, Eddie.
They'll say
He's
it
one of the neighbors.
They'll say it where? Like here?
in one of the cutscenes. But there's sometimes 2 cutscenes going on at the same time. So you have to be in the right place at the right time.
Enchanté.
What?
Tu parles français, toi?
Oh, no, thank you.
Pitié.
Is this the freezer?
Oh, no, not that one. The other one.
What's this?
Yellow?
Another refrigerator.
Why is it?
Okay, I've seriously... I
No,
don't...
that bar at the bottom isn't what the trap color is. It only changes when somebody in the cutscene says it changes.
I wasn't looking at the bar on the bottom.
You kept changing it to what the bar at the bottom was.
I don't...
Understand.
I don't know.
This is great. I can't wait.
That's just the basement. Let's go see the boats.
But what button is it when you have the right color?
Here, can I see the...
Yeah, please.
Alright.
Because it's been 5 minutes and I haven't figured out what to do.
We're gonna start over. See if we can look at some controls.
To be fair, I couldn't hear half of the instructions when they were telling.
Well, that's why I bumped up the volume on our TV.
All I know is I was supposed to be pushing buttons, and I have no idea what buttons.
Options.
Circle, thank you!
Circle and triangle are trap. Oh, do we want the 2017 layout, the 1994, 1993, or the 1992 layout?
1992.
Loading, loading, loading. So yeah, never mess with the trigger buttons.
I was trying to figure out what the buttons did, and I had no clue
You
what
kept
any of the
messing with the
controls were.
triggers. So, blue is what we start on.
Okay. And you only know that because of the one thing right there?
Yeah. So, I trap them. Are they getting in or escaping? They're coming in.
Can you only use it in certain spots, too?
Yeah. Woo! Got one. So you see how that bar was turning red? I think that means you can use a trap. Yellow means they're getting close.
Okay.
Red means go ahead and use trap.
See, it's nice if you explain the mechanics beforehand.
I was trying to remember the mechanics. I've never actually played this. So I was trying to get the mechanics down from watching you.
Of course he goes around it.
Tony, I was young once too, you know.
TV, stop it. TV, stop it.
It's rejecting it.
But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our job.
Got you.
Dawn on you if you don't get on the ball. I'm sorry.
So basically you have to try and keep an eye on the bottom ones for movement.
And listening to the story.
Yeah, but you want to keep an eye on the guys because they're gonna
The problem is Sheila and I might have to make
tell you
Bottom
any
right corner?
code chains.
Bottom right corner, there's movement.
Yeah, that's the story.
Whoa, what's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
You're fine.
here.
Good.
You just go through the door.
What's the matter with you anyway?
Fun. You with me, Control? We're going in.
Good for you.
We are new guests.
Now, Victor,
We got 6. That's gotta be some kind of...
Did I miss my chance on this one already?
Or they changed the color on you.
No, I believe it'll still tell us when we can trap them. Yeah, we can still trap them.
How hard can it be to close the door?
Keep an eye out.
I still don't understand exactly what's going on here.
We're trying to protect the girls.
Nothing happened to him when I was doing stuff, and I wasn't doing anything.
Eventually, things will happen. And if you let too many people
who's that?
get through,
Great place. Oh, just
it will
leave your
instantly fail you.
Enchanté.
Just set them down. No, thank you.
Pity.
It will take multiple playthroughs in order to get the full story.
I can tell.
you. Aha! Trapped you. Trapped you. Anybody else?
Come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, Victor and I will take care of everything.
Guys, come on.
Don't see any other movement, do you?
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure...
So when does it change?
Good night. Good night. Bye.
When they say it does.